Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before we get started with the topic at hand, I'd like to let you know two things. One, there are no trigger warnings here. If you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from my video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion based, with a lining of truth. Now, if you feel like I've missed some things, or I need more information, or I'm blatantly wrong, please get in touch with me. You should already know how to do that by now. Now, something really interesting was brought to my attention thanks to Nadia and her and my friends in her server. And this was the topic of when and why, at what point did people become less selfless and more selfish. Now, we've come up with many ideas on when this happened, and I'd have to say it have it started around the turn of alternative parenting. Now, this was around the time where anyone that had some kind of degree, didn't matter if they had children or not, came up with their own set of rules and ideas of how to raise children. Some of them were good, a lot of them were bad. Also, what played a good part of it was when people got trophies for not doing anything at all, like participation trophies. So here we are, we're dealing with children who did not receive proper punishment for things that they've done, or no punishment at all, or even worse yet, harsher punishments for things that should have received little to no punishment. On top of all you had to do was show up to the event, and all you got was a trophy. So, due to this, we're dealing with kids that really didn't know how to survive in the real world. And with that lack of caring, in some cases too much caring, brought up children that were either too soft and didn't know how to trust people, so they focused on themselves too much, or kids that were due to a rough upbringing, well, due to their upbringing, focused on themselves too much and became hardened and didn't care about other people. So, and with that produced the first generation of selfish people. Then, once they grew up, had children of their own, they instilled those selfish values to their children, and so on and so forth, to where we're dealing with people that all they know about is me, me, me. And that was a really interesting topic. And I honestly think that we need to focus on helping other people. Now, I'm not saying give people a handout. I'm talking about giving people a hand up. Like, if they're trying to get a job and they're struggling, show them how to get a proper job. Help get them ready. Hey, if they need a little help getting proper clothing, or where information on how to get proper clothing to get ready for a job, do so. Because if you reach your hand out to someone else, show that not everyone's selfish, then they'll feel better, and they'll in turn reach their hand out to someone else once they've been properly propped up and they're going down the right path. And if we want to change things, we need to learn to help each other. I would like to thank Nadia again and the people in her server for bringing this topic to my attention. And if you want to join her server, uh, I will have the information down below in the description below. And thank you and good luck.